believe it or not, there actually is a correct way to crash your vehicle. So what I'm going to be talking about today is not actually like the slow fender bender things that happen in the city. This is going to be more at high speeds, interstate highways, anything that's more life-threatening. So pretty much the main premise behind this is you're going to want to prolong the slowing down of your vehicle for as long as possible. So obviously you don't want to head into a wall, head into a pole, head into another vehicle, anything like that. That's just going to be 60 miles an hour to nothing really quick, and that's where you're going to get your injuries from. So pretty much what you're going to want to do is extend that time as long as possible. So do anything to avoid that, run into a ditch, roll the vehicle, anything like that that's actually going to pretty much save your life more chances than running into a brick wall. So your vehicles actually are built with things called crumple zones, which are pretty much the front of the vehicle and the back of the vehicle. So if you head on into somebody, the front of the vehicle is made to condense there. So that's pretty much trying to prolong, again, that slowing down as much as possible. Then again, your vehicle has airbags. Again, that's just to slow down your impact, either stopping you from impacting either the windshield or your dashboard, but that's going to kind of slow down your impact as well. And your vehicle has pretty much a cage built around it, so where you're sitting is usually pretty strong, so that can take a beating if you roll it down a side embankment or anything like that. That part is made to pretty much keep you safe, and the rest is pretty much made to just like fall off. So if you like watch NASCAR or anything like that, you'll see a vehicle that like tumbles like 20-30 times, and you think that might actually be like a really deadly crash. That's actually the better crash to run into. It's the ones where you pretty much run straight into a wall and the vehicle stops. Those are the ones that you're going to have to worry about. So pretty much the main premise behind the whole idea is to stretch out that time that you're stopping. So you don't stop abruptly again, you stretch it out and you actually put all of that energy into the vehicle turning and slowly slowing down instead of you putting that energy into your body and making it slow down. Because your body's going to take that way worse than your vehicle is. Your vehicle is probably going to get damaged anyway, so it's better actually just to kind of roll it down a hill or anything like that. As long as you have your seatbelt on and as long as you have airbags, you're probably going to be in a way better situation if you run into something like that. I know it's kind of hard to think of beforehand, but if you watch this video, you'd at least have it in your head to, if somebody's in your lane or anything like that, don't drive straight into them or anything. Just make sure you keep an eye on your ditches, any places that you can avoid contact with anything else. Just kind of keep an eye on that and make sure it's not like a huge embankment or a cliff or something, because that's not really extending your time. That's just extending your time until you hit impact. But any place that you can either veer off, go off-road, roll your vehicle, anything like that. Rolling your vehicle is not a bad thing. It's going to probably save your life in the long run.